said, death to all but metal.
Hey, this is Chris from Stormbringer Magazine, day one of the Nova Rock Festival 2012. Together with STIX from the Mighty
Steel Panther.
What are you doing?
It's pretending I was finger fucking a girl.
Do you do that also on the stage when you do your shows?
Yeah, I like when girls come up and I get to finger fuck them. Have you ever seen our band?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's good to be on here, man. You look good.
Oh, what do you think about our camera woman?
I'd like to fuck the shit out of her too.
I think you always.
Can I say that out loud?
Of course, we're not in America.
Hell yeah, we do. What's up?
Let's talk about Steel Panther.
Let's talk Steel Panther.
I must say, it was one of the most, for me, confusing bands in the last years. Again, I really like it. It's a cool sound.
Thanks, man.
But
what's confusing about it?
Because you're so old that you're so new and so cool.
We're just like a fucking the best kept secret in rock. You shouldn't be confused. You should just accept it for what it is. How you know.
And I do that.
Yeah,
and appreciate that.
Thank you. It's like, it's not easy being, the best band in the world. It's a lot of responsibility.
What do you think? What do you think will Lemmy say about this when you say you're the best band in the world?
I think Lemmy would say that Motorhead's the best band in the world. But then again, if there's a dude in a band and he doesn't say that his band's the best band in the world, you should get out of that band. You should get into the band you think is the best band in the world.
That's good to know. That's a really clear statement.
If you don't think your band is the best band in the world, then fuck off.
So let's talk about your last record. You satisfied with the reactions from the fans, from the press?
Totally, man. Doing Balls Out was like fucking one of the highlights of my fucking life, and people dig it. There was a fucking shitload of people out there rocking to our songs, having a great time, chicks half naked. I'm really stoked at the reaction.
Like back in the 80s?
Well, yeah. We didn't do a record back in the 80s. We were just playing around.
But maybe you do in another secret band you don't want to tell us.
No, we were always Steel Panther. You just didn't know about us.
Oh, you always been the covers?
We did covers for a long time because we couldn't, nobody would listen to our shit. And then finally, rock and roll got to a point where it was ready to accept Steel Panther. And once the door opened, we're just busting through it and fucking rocking faces.
And what does it need to accept a band like Steel Panther and the whole rock music scene? There's not much about to accept it because it was there back in the 80s.
It was there, and then it got kind of like squashed, for a while. But I think just now there's so many bands out there that don't have fun. There's so many bands out there that just like, they play and they sing their songs and they look at their fucking shoes. And fuck that, dude. It's about partying, it's about fucking chicks, it's about rocking, it's about having a good time. That's what we do.
A good lifestyle?
Dude. Yeah, if you're not having fun, then what the fuck is the point?
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. So you're really behind that, what you say.
Dude, if you're miserable or if you're not enjoying the shit you do, switch it up. Fuck, you only get one shot, right? And might as well fucking enjoy it.
Let's talk about the band again. Let's talk about the songwriting. You all rehearsal together in one room and play and jam together, drink some whiskeys, have some girls there, and then say,
yeah, usually when we're writing, there's not a lot of girls there. When we're writing, there's a lot of whiskey, there's some weed, and there's usually some blow. But me and Satchel, every now and then we go on like 3 or 4 day benders, and usually by the 4th day we're useless. But on day 1 we're pretty solid, and, get a little bit of writing done. Sometimes Satchel writes a lot of material. He'll bring it to us. We'll throw our little salt and pepper on it and fucking make it Steel Panther. But then, there'll be times where like we'll sound check it, right? And fucking all of a sudden, Satchel will start to play a riff, and I'll hear it, and I'll be like, fuck, that's bitchin', dude. And I'll start playing some kick-ass drums. Lexi will come in with some bass, and it'll be like, oh my God. So then we'll have to break out. We'll have to borrow someone's iPhone to record the idea. And then later on, email it to Satchel's mom, so he goes back to his mom's house, and then when he gets to his mom's house, he puts it on a fucking cassette recorder, then he plays it back for us so we could all relearn it again, and then we usually make a song out of it.
So this is real old school.
Dude, we're old school. Look at me, bro. Look at me.
I know that.
Yeah.
It's real old school in person.
I'm living old school right now, and you're watching it.
Yeah, we are back here in the 80s, not in 2012.
Well, It's 2012. Don't get me wrong. We wouldn't be on a microphone this small and we're with a handy cam.
Who said that it's a handy cam?
Is that an 8mm? It says 8. Oh, it's a Sony lens. Dude.
I think you look again at the girl.
Yeah, I'm distracted by her tits.
So I think a really important part in the songs and in the thing of Steel Panther are girls.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's the most important.
Well, we sing about 3 things, dude. 1, rockin'. 2, partying. 3, bitches.
All together, Steel Panther.
Dude, we party and rock bitches. All 3 of them. Combine it into one, and it's a big, furry, hot ball of Panther. You know?
So everyone together makes Steel Panther, and I think that every day in your life is party.
If I can afford it time-wise, I party every single day. If I have to do press right now, I'm not doing blow right now. You don't see me doing any lines because I have my responsibilities. My responsibility is to get on this thing and tell everybody to go fucking party.
And what is your secret of beauty?
Mine? I don't really have one. Yeah, that would be a question for Lexi Fox, because he really takes care of his complexion and his face and his eyebrows. I don't really go, the extra mile for my beauty, because I'm more focused on where am I gonna fucking be at 9 a.m. that I need my tour manager to come get me to get on a plane. I'm concerned with, do I make the flight because I'm too hammered, or do I miss it? Not so much my fucking facial bones.
Okay. There's one question I get in my mind. A friend asked me some days before I know I get this interview. He said something about a Backstreet Boys cover you do back.
Yeah, we did a song, I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys, because we figured, the Backstreet Boys, let's face it, they don't rock.
Yeah.
They don't rock.
That's true.
And we figured we wanted to show everybody how hard we can rock, even if it was a song, like a kind of gay song. And we took fucking I Want It That Way, threw a little bit of fucking Steel Panther, and it is actually fucking rocking. If you heard it, that's him doing a monkey. Do you hear that shit? That's bitchin'. That's fucking sweet. That was awesome, dude.
It's always the same when you do interviews at the same time together.
Cool, dude. There's fucking bands playing and shit. There's a bunch of noise, but we got a microphone.
You want to bite it?
Yeah.
So, is there any other cover songs in the planning?
No.
You want to make rock?
No, and actually, it wasn't even our idea to do a cover. It was our record companies, because none of our shit could get played on the radio, because all of our shit has,
too much balls.
Too much balls.
Balls on the wall.
Too much truth. Dude, speaking of balls to the wall, you want to hear a little story?
Yeah.
You know the band Accept?
Of course.
Well, this has nothing to do with them, but it does have to do with the song Balls to the Wall. We were backstage at Rock am Park in Germany, and I think it was Dortmund.
Yeah, it's in the near of,
All right. So we're backstage, and there's all the band rooms. Everyone's got their own room. So we're in fucking Machine Head's fucking room, and they've got the bitchin' setup. They've got electronic drums, little amps for the guitars, and we're vibing out with Machine Head. And all of a sudden, fucking, I got on the drums. Dave, the drummer for Machine Head, let me play his drums. By the way, Dave, what's up? Fucking rock. Awesome. And all of a sudden, Satchel grabs a guitar, starts playing fucking Balls to the Wall. So now I'm fucking playing drums. Fucking, who comes in? Oh, we had dudes from Machine Head, dudes from Anthrax, dudes from Steel Panther, all jamming Balls to the Wall.
That must be great. Why you don't record this?
Because, dude, it was a moment. There was no fans around. There was no press. It was just dudes and bands. This is no bullshit. It was just dudes and bands, and we were jamming, and it was one of the most fucking fun times I've ever had on tour. Because we were like all doing it, and I swear I felt like I was fucking 15 again, rocking with my friends in the garage. It was bitching.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
it was
really great.
fucking awesome. I'm not kidding, dude. It was killer.
It's cool that you're really clear behind that what you're doing, and it's really great to know that you tell us that what you're doing. I think that's a really great moment you want to share with the fans out there.
Yeah, I mean, I wish that See, part of me wishes that there was cameras back there to capture it, but then it wouldn't have been what it was, because it was just for us, you know? And it was
A moment for the mind.
What's that?
A moment for the mind.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it was our memory, and I just wanted to fucking tell you guys that's what we do at these festivals. We fucking hang out, we rock for people who fucking buy tickets, spend their fucking hard-earned money to come watch some goddamn rock bands fucking kick their faces in. And also, backstage, we fucking throw down some jams every now and then. And you know what? Thanks to Machine Head being smart enough to have fucking instruments there, God, I don't know why we don't do that. Fuck!
So we come to the end of the interview. It was really great, but there's a really important question. What's going on with Steel Panther 2012?
Well, we're fucking doing more festivals. We're playing Download tomorrow. We're doing a whole European thing. We're working on new songs for a new record. We're also coming back to Europe, and we're coming back to Australia and UK in 2012, October, November of 2012, for a full-blown Euro tour. And if you haven't seen us, you fucking lose. If you have seen us, buy another ticket to come see us again. Because this is Satchel, and he will rape your face with his guitar.
I'm gonna do some mushy lecking.
He's gonna mushy lecking.
On your foot.
Yep, I already told her tits were bitchy,
You know what a foot is?
Look at that.
You got great fucking tits.
See?
So the famous last words.
Suck my dick.
Lick my balls.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you, bro. Thanks, man.